Sorry about that. My phone had locked up.
This Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. It say, this is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So if you gonna come to life by the renewing of your mind, man, coming through the word, man. Yahweh Shai, man. Yep. But you gonna die if you leave this truth, man. Because the Lord ain't gonna have no pleasure on your soul, man, if you turn back, man.
That's right.
If you turn back into your wickedness, if you go back into the folly and stuff that you was doing before you came into the truth, man.
And proves the law is not done away and endure forever. If the law is gonna be written in us, how is it done away?
Right. It said it'll do it forever, man.
Yep.
So the law gonna stand.
That's
man.
right. Through Yahweh Shai, through faith, we establish the law to our best ability, man. But we understand that through Yahweh Shai, He is our righteousness, and we receive grace where we fall short at.
That's why the scripture said the Lord came to fulfill, not to destroy it. Neither to destroy not the law or the prophets, man, but to fulfill, man. Verse 2 it say, turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
And that's what it is, man. We ain't giving our honor and glory to no strange nation, and the Lord ain't doing it. How much more us, man? Which is why we got to come out of these strange philosophies, these strange doctrines, and follow the Lord. Like He said, my sheep hear my voice. What's the other one you had?
Jeremiah 2 and 13.
Yeah. You know, these is precepts letting you understand, man, the results of forsaking the Lord, man.
This Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 13.
And it's only fit the Israelites, man. All other heathen nations got their land. They got their gods. They got their wealth. They are, and you know, that's what it is, man. This word is only for the Israelites, man, because we the only ones under captivity. We the only ones scattered amongst them, and we the only ones taking a part of their customs, man, learning of their ways. But we ain't come back to our own ways, man. But the elect will, and everybody else, the 2/3, they gonna die, man.
This Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water.
That's right, man. We getting that water, which is symbolic and, again, parabolically speaking, as the Lord spoke. Parabolically speaking, for what? Doctrine, man. So we getting our people is discontinued from their heritage and got their doctrine from a strange source, man. And that's why it brought us into this present condition which we are in. When you jump back to Proverbs 5 real quick, and when you read verse 15, it goes into that, man. It tell us to come back, drink waters out of our own cisterns, man.
I got one more precept. That's it.
Well, jump back to Proverbs 5, then jump to that last precept.
Proverbs 5.
Yeah, Proverbs 5 and verse 15.
This Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 15. It say, drink waters out of thy own cistern, and running waters out of thy own well.
Yeah, one more verse.
It say, let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, in rivers of waters in the streets.
One more verse.
Let them be only thy own, and not strangers with thee.
One more verse.
Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth.
And that's what it is, man. So if we dealing with the wife of our youth, if we dealing with our own source, our own cisterns, our own waters, man, our own living waters, how could you be defiled? How could you be dealing with a strange woman, man, if you dealing with the woman of your youth, man? Which is, again, parabolically speaking, man, metaphorically talk. And this is only for the Israelites, which proves, man, this is only for the Israelites, man. If that's why verse 20 says, and why wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman and embrace the bosom of a stranger?
Right.
And that's talking about these philosophies, these doctrines, because we got our own way, we got our own heritage, we got our own power. If we return back into that source, we're going to be glorified, man.
That's why the Lord say, thou art a holy people to the Lord thy power, to the Lord the Most High.
Yep.
We are holy means separate, man. We are separate people, man. We got our own heritage, our own ways, our own culture to live by, man, which is righteousness, man. So we don't need to follow the ways of these heathen customs, man. Because the Lord said when we serve their God, they're gonna destroy us, man.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's why verse I'm gonna read it for you. That's why verse 12 say, how have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof? Because that's what our heritage about, man. Correction, reproof, instructions. That the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. And it says, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, and nor incline my ear to them that instructed me. And that's what it is. If you didn't incline your ear, hey, you're going to be burned and consumed at the last, man. That's why it says in verse 11, and thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, man. And that's what it is. How that's going to happen? By ICBM nuclear missile fire, the second death.
Yep.
The world got flooded because of their disobedience. This world is going to get destroyed by fire because of their disobedience, man. That is the second death, which we are hoping and escaping to, laboring to escape by what? Trusting in the Lord, forsaking all, following him.
And like it says in verse 13, it's saying, have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, man. The scriptures say that eyes shall see thy teachers, man. And you know, 2/3 of our own people, they see us out on the highways and byways, man. They see us upload these videos every day, man, flooding the internet, man. You know, they see us out there doing it, but is they hurting it? No, they're not inclining their ears. You know, they're not getting instruction from us, man. You know, and we telling them, we warning them from the Most High. We telling them, get in order, get right, repent. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. But do they listen? No.
Because they're not.
But that's why the scriptures say, why do they hear, why do they forbear? We still got to teach them, man, to get their blood off our hands. But guess what? That's going to be on them. They the ones going to get destroyed in that day, man. They going to be overtook, man, when the thief come, man. When your house shall come like a thief in the night, man. They the ones going to get caught. But we watching. We waiting on the Lord to come. We watching when the thief finna come in. We know Esau finna come down upon us. We know these things. But Jake, they lollygagging, man. They too busy being pacified. They believe that this shit going to continue on. But it's not, man.
That's right, brother. You say you had a precept?
Come.
And that, man, that's what it is. And we understand that because what? They're not of the sheep. The scripture says, my sheep hear my voice, man.
That's right. They not of Abraham's seed, man.
They're not willing to forsake this world and forsake things to follow the Lord, which is what we getting into. Only the sheep going to do that, man. You said what's
Jeremiah 18 and verse 13.
Okay.
It say, therefore thus said Yahweh, ask ye now among the heathen who had heard such things, the virgin of Israel had done a very horrible thing.
And that's what it is. We liken unto a virgin.
Because we went off. Verse 14 say, will a man leave the snow of Lebanon, which cometh from the rock of the field? Or shall the cold flowing waters that come from another place be forsaken? Because my people have forgotten me, they have burned incense to vanity, and they have caused them to stumble in their ways from the ancient paths to walk in paths in a way not cast up.
That's right. And like everything the brother Zachary just mentioned, perfectly well said, man. Hey, we forsake the ancient paths and look where it got us, man. And now being in this strange folly, world filled with folly, man, they live in a lie and a delusion, and they don't want to forsake that. Why? Because they're not of the sheep, and they can't hear the Lord's voice, man. So therefore, only remedy for them is death, and that's what they gonna get, man.
Verse 16 say, to make their land desolate and perpetual hissing, every one that passeth thereby shall be astonished and wag his head.
That's right. Look at our land, man. We was a perpetual desolate. We was forsaken, man. And these heathens wagging their head, man.
Last verse 17. This is the point. It said, I will scatter them as with an east wind before the enemy. I will show them the back and not the face in the day of their calamity.
And the Lord scattered us amongst all nations unto this very present day, man. But knowing that, understanding that, what we must do, return unto the Lord, forsake our wicked ways, come out of these philosophies, these madness, man. Come out of this strange woman. Understand the wills of the Lord. Obey the teachers, man. You'll read Luke 18 and 28. You know, we're gonna end it with these last few scriptures, man. You know, because we gotta finish take care of some business. But point is, man, hey, the sheep hear the voice, man. Forsake your wicked ways and follow the Lord, because there is a great reward, man. And the scriptures is written for our learning, that we understand and know and be comfort and know, man.
This Luke chapter 18 and verse 28. It say, then Peter said, lo, we have left all and followed thee. And he said unto them, verily I say unto you, there is no man that had left house or parents or brethren or wife or children for the kingdoms of the Most High's sake, who shall not receive manifold more in this present time, and in the world to come life everlasting.
And that's what it is, man. We forsake this thing for a present time, which is we ain't really forsaking nothing, to get what? Greater, more. So our family, our parents, our brothers, our wife, our children can be protected in that evil day, man.
It say who shall not receive manifold more in this present time, and in the world to come life everlasting.
That's right.
So the Lord got us on this side and in the next, man.
Yeah, because scripture says, man, hey, he got his elect, man. He's gonna beautify his elect. Okay, and that's what it is, man. Prophecy got unfold. 7 women shall take hold of one. So we ain't worried about the women that don't want to deal with us. We ain't worried about the people that scoffing us. The Lord says he's gonna avenge his elect, man. The Lord is gonna fight for us, man. So we can and look at it like this. Say for instance you had a career, you would play sports. You was an artist. You rarely get a chance to see your family when you going on tour, you traveling to play sports. You know, but off season, what? You get to chill, enjoy all your money, your riches, your wealth, all that, man. And that's the same thing with the Lord, but guess what? It's forever, it's eternal, it's everlasting, man. But that comes by faith. This Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
That's right.
And that's the only way you're going to get these rewards. That's the only way you're going to forsake this place. That's the only way you're going to follow the Lord, if you have faith in the Lord, man. And that faith is created with the elect only, man, which we labor and hope to be, man. This Ephesians, and then I'm gonna read it. Then you can add whatever, and we can close it out on that. This Ephesians 2, verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith. So like, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is a gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. And that's what it is, man. We're saved through the grace of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shah, man.
Yep.
But we understand through faith and works we're going to escape this, man. But it's not that. So we're not going to take pride in that, man.
It say through grace are we saved through faith. So
yep.
It say it is impossible to please him, man.
Yep.
It's impossible to please the Lord without faith, man.
Yep.
Faith is a subject of things not seen, and yet things hoped for, man.
Yep.
We hoping for the kingdom. We hoping that Yahweh shall make his return, man.
Yep.
That's the faith, man.
Because that's when we live. That's when we got a life. That's when the law's going to be written us. We never sin. We ain't got to deal with GMOs. We ain't got to deal with fucking women that been popped already. We ain't got to worry about confusion, idols, and madness. We ain't got to worry about the heathens ruling over us, man. We ain't got to worry about working and paying taxes, man. Have to get licensed, man. We ain't got to worry about what we eating and putting in our body, man. We ain't got to worry about our own brothers trying to get over on us, man. It's going to be a real kingdom to dwell in here on earth, man. Full of all good things, man. Wealth, abundant and rich. And if you part of elect, your name's going to be written forever. You're going to live forever, man. You're going to be glorified with Yahweh Shai, man. We're going to reign with them, man. But we must suffer now, forsake things now temporarily, serve the Lord, follow him, man. Because the Lord spoke in parables, man. The Lord had this stuff written and recording for us, man. So in these last days and these perilous times, when we read and understand and see, man, we could be like, oh, this the Lord. He said this was going to happen. He said we're going to go through this. And that makes you go through it. That makes you want to go through the fire. That makes you want to go through the afflictions, man. Because we're going to be saved from the physical fire, man. We're going to be saved in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Scripture said
we already in that spiritual fire now, man.
Yep.
It say gold is tried in the furnace. Acceptable, man.
In the furnace of adversities.
Yep, and that's what we going through now. We going through that spiritual fire, man. We getting our ass whooping now, man. So we won't have to get our ass whooped with these 2/3, man. We trying to get in order now. The Lord training us now how to become the next rulers, man.
Yep.
Lord, when we part of that number, man, to be the next gods, man.
Yep.
Go back to our first estate.
That's right, brother.
But 2/3 of our people, they reject that, man. They reject to know that they kings, that they princes, that they princesses, man, that they royalty, man, that they the most high chosen people, man. They hate that, man. They feel like the ways of the heathen is better for them, man. But guess what? They're gonna accept the same judgment that they gonna receive, man.
Yep. The scripture says, "Ye are gods, but ye shall die like men."
That's right. What have this gotten us, man? Nothing but death, man.
Yep.
Because we discontinue from our heritage, man. Because we discontinue from following the laws and commandments that was given to Moses, man.
Yep. Through the Lord, man.
Yep. And now that the Lord putting his spirit back upon us, man, we returning back, man. We bringing down this kingdom, man. Through the word, man.
Yep.
Which is prophecy.
Yep.
Which shows that we in the last days, man. And now more now than ever, man.
Yep, you got all these brothers from different walks of life following the same belief. That goes back to my sheep. They hear my voice, man. One man, one spirit. Another stranger, they would not follow, man.
That's right, because we all got that same doctrine, man.
Yep.
Any other doctrine, man? Hey, the scripture say, man, the mouth try words. They say the ears try words, the mouth tastes meat, man. So we know if something ain't sounding right to us, man. We know if this don't taste right,
Yep. Hey, so Lord willing, man, hope the lesson was edifying. We want to give all praises, glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakah Kodash, that want us to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. If you understand what we just said, that is the pure language according to Zephaniah 3:9, which the Lord said he will return unto us, that we may all call upon him with one consent. That is the Paleo Hebrew, not the modern day Hebrew, not Aramaic, but our pure language, man. So Lord willing, man, hey, you brothers keep fighting and believing, man. Shalom.
Shalom.